Hello, this is JC Penny 190 welcoming you, faithful viewers, to yet another episode of Minecraft Realms. That is right. You realize it says welcome back? You wanna know why it says welcome back? Minecraft 1.8, everybody! I'm so freaking wrong for this. I'm so excited. As you can see, just a few changes. As you can see, Caleb is admitted back on. So we're just gonna be like, screw everything. Just gonna kind of be like, screw everything. Uh, we're not even taking the creative world into consideration because it's crap. So I'm resetting right now. I don't believe anyone else is on. I was gonna wait a little bit later, but I realized I do not have a lot of time before I have to go to band. It just become your life permanently delete your realm. I don't freaking care. I'm just gonna put in the seed of mine, bros. Yeah, let's reset the world. You're only whatever. Oh, it's back to survival. I cannot wait for this. Me and Joe are the only ones OP. Completely legit. Other than that, like, no time setting day, no cheating and stuff. If I catch anyone, if I catch Joe doing that, they'll die. So, yeah. All right, let's begin. The Seed Mine Bros takes us to this interesting area, new stone types and stuff. Alright then. Uh, oh, nuts. We don't have a lot of wood in the area. Oh, never mind. We actually have some forest over there in the extreme hills. Uh, this is the new realm, everyone. Welcome to the new realm. Oh, we got some nice caves right off spawn. Alright, let's get to work. I'm really excited right now. It was the first day of school for me, for my district. And it was really nice. Got a lot of classes. Not all of them were with my friends, but I have a lot of friends. Talked to Caleb, and I told him, "Hey, dude, what happened earlier? It's not happening anymore. It's all right, man. It's cool." So yeah, he's back on the realm. I don't know who else is gonna be joining me. Right now, my mom's picking up Joe T-Jaw from country practice, so that um I don't know when he's gonna get home. Let me go and oh, we got lava right off the spawn. That's a dangerous thing, but a good thing. Let me grab a few of these. There's so much new things in 1.8. And we got some coal. This is a pretty decent spawn. Might not be the best for building wise because we don't have too much resources and stuff. But we got mountains. Actually, we got mountains in the area. Sure, there'll be another forest somewhere. But at the moment, we're just going to work on surviving. Because actually, may make it this. False. Flash. Hey, Nick's on. Nikki. Reset it. Reset. We reset it. Hey, Nikki. First, just get to work. I'm recording. Sorry, okay, I just wanted to welcome him back to the realm. It's a pretty decent spawn. He looks like he's getting to work pretty quickly. I'm gonna save my first pickaxe and all of my first tools. I just think that's something that you should do. Now that we're restarting fresh, this isn't like the optimal. Oh crap! This isn't like the optimal starting area, but we can make it work. So after I gather a few more trees, I just now got the achievement getting wood. That's really weird. I thought I already got that. And maybe ROM's a little bit glitchy for 1.8. Yeah. Then you forestry and stuff. Chopping down trees. Sheep over there. I'll have to remind people not to kill the sheep, or only kill 3 of them if you're going to kill them. I think with our first night, we're not going to sleep at all. Just work on expanding our base. Maybe go some mining. I'm just very excited. I've never really, I'm great at survival, but I've, 1 second. Sorry, I just don't really want to Skype right now. If I'd be doing it with anyone, it'd probably be Joe. Anywho, I'm not really that great at survival cause I have a few modded survival worlds, but I've always put keep inventory on. Like I just not recording, of course, but I have a few modded for survival worlds for my own time. But I've always put keep inventory on because I'm dying immediately. It's been so long since I've done non-keep inventory vanilla. So this will be really interesting to see how this goes over. So far, I'm doing pretty good. I've got my priorities straight. I have like 5 unofficial Minecraft guidebooks and 2 of the official ones. So I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. Also, I've been playing Minecraft for 2 years. So, yep. I'm gonna start clearing out all these trees. So if we're gonna be having to stay out at night, which I'm pretty sure we won't have to, we'll at least have some kind of advantage. Monsters won't be able to get. Probably make an underground shelter. Right now, we're not going to be focuses on aesthetics as we are just going to surviving. Let's see. I'll make 8 torches. Get to work on a little underground base. And I want to show you something really cool. You know, I'm pretty sure you know a few things that came new in the snapshot. Here's another thing that came new in the snapshot. New types of doors. So, yeah, we got new door types. Spruce doors look kind of like medieval and all dungeony. I can show you a few of the other ones once we get to that point. But, hey, we just started, and I'm already thinking this far ahead. It's a good thing. Surface lava, we're going to have to watch that. Here, I'll mine a little base out here. Got a lot of caves nearby. That's a good thing. So this will be our first home. I was initially planning on having people, not like Joe or Captain Biscuits being the first people to be on the server, but actually Nikki is, so that means he deserves special things, or special, yeah, like special stuff. All right, this is our little base for now. Oh dang, food. That's something we need. Oh yeah, sheep dropped mutton. That's right. I should probably go kill a few of those. We can make an infinite sheep farm later. Sound like cheat farm. Yeah. I have it on. Oh, nuts. I have it on easy. I think might have it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? On Realms they added the difficulty lock, so you have to actually go into the Realms configuration to change it instead of just being able to do it from here, which is kind of a little bit of an inconvenience, but I like it. Now you can also. Oh, another cool thing, you can stack doors and stuff. Right, let me put some furnaces down. Is the plural of furnace ferni? I don't know. Continue mining backwards into the cliff. Ooh, cool, I didn't even notice that. Look at that. Alright, that'll give me some space. Ooh, nice, decent sized fan of it. So today I have band, so I'm not gonna have as much time as I want. Probably have to make it a really short episode. But actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to make it a really short episode. But tomorrow, after school, I think I'm gonna try doing something. I might not. I don't know if how much you guys will like it, but I might make it no videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But maybe I'll even try to get like crank 2 videos out on all other days, and maybe we'll do a few weekend marathons. Um, Kind of a bad thing. No live streaming, or at least not yet. My mom, I do live in my mom doesn't really like the concept of it. I don't know if she's overprotective, since nobody else I know has presented a question about that like live streaming stuff to their moms. So yeah, I'm only gonna kill. How much sheep do we have? I'm gonna leave at least 2 alive. Yeah, they drop mutton now. Oh, they changed the texture for that. That's nice. I didn't like it as much as the other one. The other one looked a little bleh. Also, I have to start putting up a few rules immediately as well to make sure people just don't go around slaughtering all the animals, so we'll be able to get them later. Wish I could work on a better house right now, but for now I just need to survive. I don't think they ever have exposed iron in these areas. Yeah, these mountains are going to be really fun to build on, but... Oh, there's some sheep up there. I'll leave. Yeah, I'll kill these ones. Yeah, these mountains are going to be really cool to be building on. I really would like to work on some buildings at the moment. However, since it's this is a survival now, we can't really do that. It looks like the sun is already starting to set a little bit. I have enough to make a bed. Stuff to make a bed. Throw that in there. Might as well make a chest and a bed. Yeah, bed's a good thing. So if Nikki comes on, I'll tell him to like don't maybe I can give him another bed or something. Chest. Throw all my everything in there. Like wait for stuff to cook. My first pickaxe. No, the cooked mutton looks like steak. I like steak. I like beef. Sorry, if you weren't in band, you would not get that. That's really all I need for now. Oh boy, it is almost nighttime. I got a nice lava right there. That'll be actually pretty good for light sources. Alright. Oh, also need to do something else. I don't think I put mob terrain damage off, so... Mob griefing, yeah. Fall. No. Keep inventory as false. Mob griefing is true. That night ran really fast. I'm gonna go see if I can get a farm started, actually. Yeah. Well, I might not be able to get the flat look that I want. We could get a nice little mountain village going. Maybe we could start coming over that and making another giant land-consuming project like we did last round. Okay, 1 seed, that's progress. Once I can start getting another... Might get a mine shaft going, actually. Don't know how much exploration would be provided. You see, right before I started recording the video, I was really afraid that I'd get a horrible seed, and I didn't really want to go seed surfing or just go through worlds to look for seeds because I had no time. And I was really afraid that I'd get a world like this, but then I was like, oh crap! As soon as I spawned in, I was like, in my head, I was like, oh crap! This is a spruce forest. We're not gonna have any other woods. Then I looked over and I saw the oak. Now that I'm going even further, there's a lot of animals. Dang, got lucky in the animals department. No cows, but pigs are good for food as well. And now I'm looking forwards. I realize that birchwood is the only wood we're lacking in. That's the only one I mainly use. As far as acacia and stuff goes, that's not as important until we start getting into the more building stuff. But right now, I really want oak, birch, and spruce. Oh yeah. And spruce isn't as necessary, but I guess it's good. But oak and birch are the 2 ones I like the most. Since I started playing back when, I forget, but I know spruce and jungle was actually really new when I started playing. So I've known it forever. But, stuff like oak and birch, those are always like when I first built my first creative mode house, because that's always what you do. You never just hop into a survival world unless you don't know much about Minecraft, unless you already know a lot about Minecraft. Hey, Nikki's back. Anyway, unless you just suddenly hop into creative world and start screwing around. That's what I did for my first few weeks playing it, actually. Then I realized I might be ready for survival, and I died immediately. So I went to my friends. They gave me some advice, and I went with that advice. I still died constantly, but I did better than I did my first time. So yeah, I've just always been. Anywho, in my first creative mode house, I was just built it using oak and birch. Hey there. All right, so it hasn't been we haven't been going for too long. Let me just grab some more of this coal. I think right away we can, since we already have a bed, right, I'm gonna grab some wool for Nikki, and since we already have a bed, we can right away get to work on some of the more aesthetic stuff. So we have so much, like pigs and sheep are. So now that sheep drop wool, I think I'm gonna make a. Ooh, we finally got taking inventory. Such a noble achievement. I'm gonna kill a few of these sheep for Nikki. Oh, there's some surface lava burning up over there. If I stay far enough away from it, it just won't continue to load. Yeah, this mutton's a little OP. It's nice that sheep drop food though, cause in the spruce forest, the only things you get are sheep and pigs. Sometimes you more often get pigs than sheep. Sometimes you more often get sheep than pigs. Whatever. It's just nice that they finally have sheep that drop food. Oh, there's Nikki. Stop. Stop. I can get you a bed. Leave some alive for farming. Yeah, we have enough alive for farming. I'm actually gonna start a normal farm. With these seeds that I have, 6 seeds. That's nice. For a spruce forest, they don't spawn as often. So yeah, I'm gonna craft here oh, me to the base. Yeah, I would just in the old ROM I would have TP'd him, but that's not how I roll. That's not how we roll anymore. I'm going the right way. Yeah. Dang, this is gonna be really cool to build on. We're actually high enough to our snow and stuff, so we can actually make an ice tray pretty easily once we get buckets and stuff. Last round I was more concentrated on making everything look nice than actual survival. Although this time, but that was because I had to keep inventory on. This time, I'm not going to be that guy. So let me throw this mutton in the furnace. Take the rest of it out. Might as well put this coal in there. Put the rest of the coal in the chest and stuff. I'll ask him make a hoe or something. Yeah. I'll make a hoe so we can get farming. Make a little farm on the seashore for now. Wonder if we have a water temple anywhere nearby. That'd be really cool. Looks like he might be a little bit lost. Alright, does right here look good enough? I should actually, dang it, back and forth, back and forth. I'm just gonna make a shovel and stuff. Do I want to risk that as well? Whatever. It's only like 2 hearts and we haven't had any mob troubles yet. I'm just trying to keep all the stuff in my chest so I don't lose anything. It's not been another day, has it? No, it can't have been another day. A day and a night are each 10 minutes, unless you sleep the night away, but yeah, that does not make sense. That'd already be a day. I'll get rid of this tree. There. Nice. Alright. Oops. Shovel this land, clear this land away. Yeah, that's nice. Alright. We're already not doing bad. I mean, I don't really know what survival standards are. It's been so long since I've started a new survival world. But by survival standards, I think we're not doing bad. We've already got a pretty decent shelter. What the? Oh, whatever. He can do what he wants. Oh, he's just cooking the mutton. All right. I will tell him to make a bed. I'm gonna start expanding this area a bit. Tell me. For now, we're just gonna be sharing everything. Huh. He's good? Alright. Dang. For now, we're just gonna be sharing everything until we can actually get started. I'm gonna be flattening out some land. Terraforming. Yeah, I'm just gonna be flattening out some land. This is gonna be the first shelter. So I'm gonna be flattening out. Sorry, can't talk. No. Yeah, Pinky's on. Hey. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. We reset. Reset. What? No, sorry. Sorry. I'm doing a solo recording. It's 4:32 right now. Oh, dude. New crap stuff. New crap stuff. Yep. I'm just gonna tell you to get to work. Get to work. We will. So much. Okay, that's language. I'm sorry. What the heck? Sorry, wrong button. That's language. I think I'm dreaming. All of school I could. So, me and her go to the same school. Oh, but it's almost nighttime. Me and her go to the same school. Great school. Wish I would go there. I love my life. Gee, make a bed if you can. Yeah, we go to the same school, so we can kind of relate with stuff. I think she's on, she's got, why can't I calm down? Well, she's normal. I'm gonna go kill that sheep, so she can get a bed. Then we can all sleep in our base. Whoa, he's running from me, huh? You know who I am? Yeah, I'm, I'm the sheep murderer. Alright, Alright, she's gonna go look at new door types. Probably in a creative world. Farm is coming along really nicely. Really fast. So sleep time. Make a few more beds and stuff. As soon as we get wheat, I'm not gonna use it to make food. I'm gonna use it to breed animals and crap. Because that's kind of top priority. Food. I'm gonna sleep. And I'll be right. 1 second, I gotta be right back. Someone's calling. Oh, okay. Gotta be right back. Hey, sorry, I'm back. Okay, nothing interesting happened. Sorry, just dead stuff and things. Phone call from my mom. My dad is home, so don't be thinking about stalking me. But, yeah, I just had a phone call from my mom for me. My dad works and stuff. You think he's working from home currently, so he wasn't available. Anywho, just got important things. Joe's coming home from cross country at school. First day of middle school. But my mom said he did not look too great, so I don't know how this is gonna go over. But I have to go to marching band really soon, so I'm gonna have to wrap. Let me see how long this has been. Ooh, 24 minutes. That's actually a pretty decent episode. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this very first episode of season 2 of the Realms. It will be labeled as season. It'll be labeled as just episode 1, normal episode 1, because we're just gonna be restarting. Anywho, thank you guys all for watching. Oh, I have rotten flesh in my inventory. I think a zombie burned. Yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you did not, leave a comment. We are accepting applications to the realm. Just tell us. Just put your username down below in the comments and crap. Uh, and we'll determine whether or not you can come in. Again, thank you guys all for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I'll be right. See you guys later, I guess. Bye.